Ayinchu, Maggie Kani, Kunan Quechuapi, Primanchik. Misky Tantakuna.
Misky Tantakuna.
Ancha sumaj. Aku. Runtukuna. Ñukñu. Ancha sumaj. Ñukñu wira. Yakuyasja Misky. Ancha sumaj. Chay. Mama. Imata. Mana. Ari. Muna. Mikwi. Ancha sumaj. Misky Tantakuna. Hamkunapa. Yohanchik. Helhanchik. Chay. Ari. Ancha suma. Voy por aquí a Ñojapa. Ancha suma. Misky Tantakuna. Wati, inti. Mama alhowan misipiwan. Mama Misky Tantakunata munan. Munan, ancha suma. Mama Misky Tantakuna Mikuita munan.
Mama Misky Tantakuna Mikuita munan.
Ari akum. Ari op. Chaipi. Ari aku. Aku ari. Ari. Ari Quechuapi aku. Manam runtukunachu. Manam up. Chaipi. Manam up runtukuna. Runtukuna. Manam runtukuna. Mama runtukunata munan. Ari runtukunan. Cook. Iskai. Kimsa.
Tawa. Pishha. Sokta.
Runtukuna. Ancha ya se sapa. Sokta runtukuna. Manam ñukñuchu.
Manam nugnuchu.
Manam. Oh, Chaipi. Manam nyuknyukchu. Nyuknyukchu. Nyuknyuk. Chaipi. Nyuknyuk. Manam nyuknyukchu. Anchasu. Huh? Mama nyuknyuta munan.
Mama nugnuta munan.
Anchasuma. Up, waka, misi, mama. Ari, nyuknyuk.
Ari nyuknu.
Ari, nyuknyuk. Anchasuma. Mama nyuknyuk wirata munan.
Mana nyuk hiratya.
Oh! Yeah. Hukya. Mama nyuknyuk wirata
munan.
nyuknyuwira. Nyuknyuwira. Anda semua. Okay. Ari. Nyuknyuk. Wira. Ari nyuknyuwira. Up. Kunan. Up. One cheek. Ari.
Ari
Nyuknyuk
nyuk
wira.
wiram.
Hukya. Ari.
Ri nyuk wiram.
Anchasu. Manam yakuyasha miskichu.
Manam yakuyasta miskichu.
Manam. Oh, Chaipi. Manam yakuyasha miskichu. Yakuyasha mis. Yakuyasha mis. Anchasu. Manam. Monan. Mama yakuyasha miskita munan.
Mama yakuyasta miskita munan.
Yakuyasha. Ari.
Ari
Yakuyasha miskin.
yaska miskin.
Anchasuma. Ay, miski tantakuna ruwashkan. Mama miski tantakunata munan.
Mama miski tantakunata munan.
Anchasuma. Mana. Manam. 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 Imatach.
Mata.
Imatach.
Imata.
Imatach. Miski tantakunachu.
Miski tantakunachu.
Ari o mana.
Ari.
Ari. Oh, Ari. Miski tantakuna.
Ari miski tantakuna.
Anchasuma. Ari. Mama miski tantakunata mikun.
Mama miski tantakunata mikum.
Anchasuma. Now we're going to switch to our bridging, which I'll do in English. We have our Quechua words and our English words. Can someone give me one of our Quechua words? Okay, yep. Aku. Very good. So aku. And what is aku? Everyone?
Flower.
Flower. Okay. The kind of flower that grows in the ground. No. What kind of flower? I'm Misky. Anja sumak. Yeah, that's right. Para Misky. Okay. Flower. What's another word that we learned in Quechua today? Ñuqñu. Good. And what is ñuqñu?
Milk.
Milk. Right. Ñuqñu is, would someone like to come up here and help me with this? Someone? Okay, please come up. So I can ask us. So we have ñuqñu, which is milk. And how did you know it was milk? Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. How do we know it was milk?
It's on our word
Sounds
bank.
like milk. That's a cool.
The picture's in the word bank.
The pictures in the word bank, that's right. Good. All right, what's another one? Just shout them out. Runtukuna, good. So runtukuna. And what is runtukuna?
Eggs.
Eggs, good. What about another one?
Misky, Tantakuna.
Oh, that's a big one, right? What is Misky Tantakuna?
Pancakes.
Pancakes, that's right.
And it has kuna.
Oh, wait, so could you say it a little bit louder? Thank you.
Misky Tantakuna has Kuna like runtukuna, which means eggs, because there's eggs in the pancake.
Yeah, well, there. Okay, good. So what do we think that kuna means then?
Eggs.
Well,
Or something.
just by itself. What
Oh.
does kuna might mean? What?
Maybe something baked.
Maybe something baked?
Many or a lot?
That's right. Many or lot. It's plural.
Oh.
Very good. Good. Because if I were to have one pancake, it would be misky tanta. Since there are many, then we have misky tanta kuna. Very good. Excellent.
Wait, so when you
Mhm.
have one egg,
If we were to have one egg, it would be, what would one egg be called?
rundu.
Runtu, that's right. Very good. All right, what was another word that we learned? That's right. Yaku yaska miski, probably the longest one up here. Yaku yaska miski. And what is yaku yaska miski? Okay, what? A little bit louder now.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. Do you notice the word miski anywhere else? It's in pancakes, that's right. So I'm going to give you a hint. Tanta means bread. So what might miski mean? A little bit louder? Sweet. Sweet, that's right. Miski means sweet. Yaku is actually, well, I have yaku right here. This is yaku.
Oh.
Well, just water. Yaku is water. And we have yaku yaska miski, which actually just means sweetened water. So that's the closest approximation I got to syrup. What about some of these words? What did they mean?
Mama.
Mama, what's mama?
Mom, like Spanish.
It's actually a good point. It's a false cognate. It's not mom,
Grandmother.
not mother,
Yeah.
woman. Woman. So that's an example of a false cognate because we might think because mama in Spanish or mom in English, but it actually means woman. What does imata mean?
What happened?
Yeah, good. What? What? I actually cheated a little bit on this. In Quechua, you don't raise your intonation for a question. It would just be an imata. And when you have a question, I know that so you just say imata, you don't say imata. But I did that as a strategy to help you understand since we always raise our question in English and also in Spanish. Did you notice something weird about when we had something that had yes and no on the end in our book? Because our words changed a little bit, right?
She didn't have the ingredients first.
She didn't have the ingredients, that's right. And if we look at the words by themselves, so when we have yes,
So are these quotation marks?
Oh, like Spanish.
we have an M at the end. Yeah, so they have the Spanish punctuation like that. When we have yes, there's always an M on the end. But does our aku have an M on the end here? No. So when you have something that yes, you know personally to yourself that it's true, then you add M or MI if there's a consonant. Who can tell me what we have? Who remembers what we have when we don't have something?
Ari was yes.
Ari is yes. And what do we have at the end of our word when we're missing, when we don't have?
Chu.
Yeah, a little bit louder.
Chu.
Chu, that's right. When you say a negative, you always no, something's not there, something's not true, you don't have something, you always add chu on the end. Quechua, actually, all of these words only have one written accent mark, and that's in ari. All the other ones I added in to clarify because Quechua is a suffix-based language, so you'll take one word like Misky tanta, which is pancake. If I want to make it plural, I'm going to say Misky Tantakuna. If I want to make it be a direct object, now I'm going to be Misky Tantakunata. See, first it's tanta, then it's Tantakuna, then it's Tantakunata. So your syllable, your pronunciation will change depending on the suffix. It's always the second to last syllable receives the stress. So I wrote the accents out to clarify that since I knew that would be a point of confusion of how to pronounce it. What did you guys, can you share some things that you learned about the lesson, about the way the material was presented? The reason why I wanted to do this in Quechua, thank you so much, give her a round of applause. Okay, that's really helpful. The reason I wanted to do this in Quechua specifically was because we don't have any Quechua speakers here, right?
Right.
No, okay. And it's very different. Like someone made the comment, I think Lourdes, you said at the beginning that it looks like Chinese, like you have no idea what it says at all. Which was
Greek to me.
that's a great term. Exactly, well, that's the point, right? So that you can feel what it might be like to be an entry-level ELL,
Yeah,
where it's totally, you have no idea what you're saying. But if you have, the most important thing that you need is one, it needs to be culturally comprehensive. I picked something that I knew that we'd all have in common. We all know what pancakes are. We know what these ingredients are. If I was teaching a room of Quechua speakers, I would not pick pancakes because that's not something from their culture. So as long as you have something that's culturally comprehensive and you have the right materials, you can make yourself understood no matter what the language is. How did you guys feel during that process? Hungry. Hungry. Okay. Can you share some of your thoughts? Say.
I felt like I could follow along because I had already the vocabulary. I
Okay.
already understood it, and I had the pictures of it, and if I don't remember it, I have the visuals in front of me to rely on.
Good. So since it was very visual and you had the that's something I added was having the graphic organizer. Yes?
I think it was very engaging because of the repetition. I think for new language acquisition, you have to have at least initially, if you're trying to grasp concepts, repetition.
Okay, that's really great. Yes?
I'll say something for me specifically. If anything, that's color. That keeps me engaged. So I know all of your heart, and I think warm and fuzzy, and all the different colors is kind of, I want to look at it. So presentation.
Oh, that's right. So we actually didn't talk about this. So ari means
Yes.
yes, mana means
No.
mikui,
Eating.
and munan.
Loves.
See, I knew that was going to be it. Actually,
Likes.
to like, or what I was going for was to need. But I knew that people would think love because of the heart. I wasn't sure, and because of this, I wasn't sure how to express that in a different way to say need without thinking love. But it didn't interfere with the comprehension, so I didn't feel like it was a problem. So thank you.
Thank you.